人間をなめるなよ、メルエム。お前さんは何にも分かっちゃいねえよ。人間の底すらない進化を。
What could Netero possibly mean by that? On the first glance, Netero's final words seem to be him boasting about humanity. It seems like he's comparing the two different methods of actively evolving with each generation. In Hunter x Hunter, these words were a direct response to Meruem essentially saying that while humans innovate and pass their knowledge to their offspring, Chimera ants consume prey and pass their best attributes to their eggs. And just like humans have been accumulating knowledge since they first existed, so have the Chimera ants been accumulating their best genes. However, Meruem is the very pinnacle of the entire species evolution, and Netero is alone. Netero alludes to the fact that while individual humans don't get stronger with each generation, humanity itself is. Therefore, while Netero isn't able to defeat Meruem, humanity is. But there's a second hidden meaning in his last words. Or not that hidden if you watch the dub. The English dub version of the anime has Netero say something completely different.
Meruem, king of the ants, you really don't have any idea, do you? You know nothing of the bottomless malice within the human heart.
In this version, Netero's words aren't boasting about humanity's ability to evolve and become better, but its ability to get more and more ruthless, which foreshadows the true nature of the following explosion, as well as acts as an intro to the themes of the following chapters, where humanity's dreadfulness is explored. But how did we end up with two different versions of the same dialogue? Well, let me give you the short explanation by oversimplifying Japanese a bit. Sometimes, words in Japanese are written in kanji form, which is something like the third evolution of the Japanese written language. Kanji are unique, which means that reading them requires you to memorize these clumps of lines in order to know how to read it. So just in case you don't remember that specific kanji out of the 50,000 that exist in total, they often write the same sounds they represent in plain Japanese next to them. And now that you know this, you're going to notice it almost everywhere when you see Japanese kanji. And interestingly enough, you can use this codependent writing system as a way to give a word a double meaning, where you take the normal word, but you write it in kanji that sounds similar yet means something else entirely, which is exactly what Togashi did with Netero's last words. He used the kanji akui, which means malice, but the plain Japanese that accompanied it, shinka, are read as evolution. So in his last moments, Netero is conflating the two words, reversing the fact that most of humanity's greatest strides towards innovation were famously done for the purpose of warfare, and humanity's accumulative evolution for the purpose of malice is of such magnitude that it will surpass even the pinnacle of the Chimera ants' godlike evolution, which is something he demonstrates by using the strongest bug bomb in history. All jokes aside, and giving you yet another thing you missed in Hunter x Hunter, I have tons more in my channel, by the way the Rose Bomb operated within the Arc is a very common strategy for pesticides. Instead of having a very strong pesticide that will instantly kill the bug, you make it slow acting so that the bugs will get it all over themselves and then bring it back to the nest and spreading it everywhere. So no matter the version of the anime you watched, you missed at least one of the intended meanings of Netero's last words. And I wonder, which side is more surprised? Let me know in the comments.